Some of us are old enough to remember growing up in a community where there were World War II veterans. Like my little town, the postmaster, retired postmaster, because he survived the war, flew F-4U Corsairs in the Pacific against the Japanese. There was a carpenter running around my little town, limped all of his life from the time he was 19. He would climb up and down those ladders with that limp. He was shot on Omaha Beach, barely survived. There was another guy running around town. He was a TV repairman for a while, and then he got into antique collecting. Yeah, he was awarded the Silver Star at Anzio Beach. Yeah. So if you're old enough, you've been able to interact with World War II veterans. And you should have cherished it, because these men went to protect this country. Even even the black guys went. They asked the enemy after the war, the pilots, as to what struck fear into them most. And they said the red tails, the black guys. In Italy, Japanese Americans, their unit was the most decorated unit in a European theater. Japanese Americans, Asians, fighting for America. And they could have been excused from stepping up to the plate and fighting for this country, because they were interred. Yeah, their families were rounded up. They were put behind bars because people were scared that the Japanese were infiltrating. My grandmother told me that after Pearl Harbor, that spring, when they had high school graduation, all the young men had already left for military service. So there was a folded flag sitting on the chair where they should have been. And that was poignant to her, because 3 of them were her brothers. So we went from that to what we have with Douglas Ducote and his idiot fucking clown posse. Yeah. And they got the gall. They've got the gall to call themselves patriots. Douglas Ducote's got the gall to call himself a patriot after he supported an insurrection, the overthrow of our Constitution. Douglas Ducote has got the nerve to call himself a veteran. Because all of his service to this country, we don't count that anymore, Douglas Ducote, because you're an insurrectionist son of a bitch. You gave up. You gave up, Dougie. Gladly, you gave up your status as a proud veteran and a patriot when you and your side tried to overthrow the Constitution, tried to overthrow an election. You gave all that up, Douglas Ducote. And so did your idiot fucking clown posse. You want to talk about cancel culture, Douglas Ducote? I'm for canceling you and your fucking idiot following. Because they're racist, insurrectionist, traitor bastards. So, they shouldn't get a say in this country anymore. They gave up their right. Douglas Ducote and his idiot fucking clown posse shouldn't be listened to anymore. They gave up the right to be heard in this country. Gave it up. Dougie gave up his veteran status. Any service he might have done honorably, it's wiped out. It's wiped out because Douglas Ducote supported an insurrection. Douglas Ducote and his clown posse supported the overthrow of an election. For who? For some man that had a doctor writing 5 notes on bone spurs so he wouldn't have to get drafted. That's what we have with Douglas Ducote. A treasonous rat bastard. And Dougie has the nerve to call himself a patriot. No, Dougie, you're not a fucking patriot. You gave that up, you sorry son of a bitch. You can quote me on that, Douglas Ducote. I think you're a traitor son of a bitch. A traitor, coward, son of a bitch. And all your damn clown posse. All your damn clown posse, rat bastard, treasonous son of a bitches. Treasonous son of a bitches. So, Dougie, this comes right from everybody that is a real patriot. Real patriots, Dougie. You know, those people that didn't support an insurrection, didn't support treason, fought against it. Those are the patriots, Douglas Ducote. And you got your nerve to call yourself a patriot. Nah, Dougie, you're not a patriot. You're a sorry son of a bitch. A treasonous coward son of a bitch. Are we clear, Douglas Ducote? Are we clear? Are we clear on that? That you're a sorry traitor son of a bitch. And what are you going to do about it, Dougie? You ain't going to do a damn thing because you know I'm right. You fucking know I'm right. And you're a fucking coward. Traitor bitch. Douglas Ducote, coward, traitor bitch. And fuck your damn clown posse while you're at it. Douglas Ducote, coward, traitor bitch.